I like that she has to like watch me the entire time she walks away.
Yeah.
To the point where she hits her head into a corner because she's too busy looking back at me. To make sure that I still want her to walk the fuck away.
Yeah,
from me, or what?
I think she's hoping that she'll
turn around and I'll go, just kidding.
Yeah, I kind of think she hopes that.
She's like, he doesn't actually mean it.
Right. Like, I know if he's not looking, I can maybe just turn around and like come back and he won't notice, or he'll actually invite me this time.
I think I'm just going to start throwing rocks at her.
Oh, really? You think that's the move?
Yeah, like, go.
Right.
Don't you see we don't want you
Get
anymore?
out of here.
Yeah.
Old Yeller style.
Nope.
Oh.
No. If I was going to do Old Yeller style, she wouldn't exist anymore.
Sure.
Like, not only, like, if I do it my way, we won't have a dog anymore. If I do it Old Yeller style, we won't have a dog anymore. She'll also cease to exist. Cease to exist in, like, the spiritual way. Her body would still be here. I'm not going to blow her up.
Sure.
But she would be gone.
Sure.
You know?
Yeah.
So anyway.
What's the movie where there's like a cat and two dogs and one of the dogs really old?
Homeward Bound?
Yeah.
Great movie.
Oh, talk about emotionally devastating.
Yeah.
I could probably ugly cry to that movie.
Yeah. I'm sure you do.
I'm sure I do. It's been a really long time since I've watched that. Like a very long time. A book that would fuck me up like that. Where the Red Fern Grows.
Similar to Old Yeller style.
Oh. I read that too many times.
Where the Red
For
Fern
such
Grows.
A devastating
so Old
message.
Old Yeller is the dog is just getting old, so the kid needs to go put it down, right?
I don't know. I've not watched that movie since I was very little.
It's a book.
It is, but it's also a movie.
Oh, okay.
I have never read the book.
Okay.
So I can't speak to the book.
Okay, well then when you watch Where the Red Fern Grows, what happens there?
Is that a movie?
I don't know.
Probably
I just wanted you to correct me and go, it's a book.
It probably is a movie. I don't know.
What's the deal there?
That's where like
spoilers.
Spoiler for like a 30-year-old book. She has her toy.
Is the dog like poisoned?
No, the dog gets like its guts ripped out by like a coyote or something. And the kid carries it.
That seems pointless. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Well, he like thought he could maybe help the dog or that, something like that.
Its intestines were ripped out?
Yes, literally. It's in very descriptive.
Gotcha. Was this kid a fucking idiot?
He loved his dog a lot. What can you say?
But ashes to ashes, dust to dust is what I can say to that.
Sure. Anyway.
S.
M.
Soup.
What a strong start.
We're recording? Is this working?
Are we live?
I hope so.
F in the chat. F.
Did I say soup?
I think so.
Soup! Hello, everybody, and welcome back to SMSoup, the #1 podcast with soup in the name but not on the brain. I am Spencer.
And I'm Shelby.
Together, we're here to take you on a journey through life's biggest questions, like, waiter, why didn't we release an episode last week?
Waiter, did anyone even notice? Oh, that hurt.
Oh, jeez. Boy, did that one sting.
Yeah, we didn't release one last week because we suck. And we didn't check that the audio was recording.
Yes.
And it did not record.
Yes.
And we did not confirm or check the video file until very late the night before we were going to upload it.
No.
No? No, afternoon.
The day of.
After we were supposed to record it.
No. Upload it.
Upload it.
We recorded it 3 days early.
Mm-hmm.
Plenty of time.
Plenty of time to check the file. Plenty of time to record a new one. Waits till hours after I normally post to go, oh, well, actually, you reminded me that I didn't post it. We check it, and I go, hey, Spencer, is this video muted? And lo and behold, no audio. We said so many terrible things in that episode.
Real quick, and
Yeah.
we can like leave all this in, but I think I might stop this recording and double check to make sure that it's actually working.
Really?
Like on the export.
But
I know I see our bars, but I'm like curious because I thought I checked that last. I always check that to be clear.
Sure.
I always check that. So I find it a little odd. So I might quickly stop.
Okay.
And we'll just pick right back up.
That's fine. Just remember to give me both of them.
And it is working. So
And we're starting over because it didn't work. No, it's fine.
Shelby, how are you doing?
Fine. I'm good. Wait.
So we lost an entire episode.
We lost an entire episode. So you know what? I'm devastated.
And I thought...
I don't think I'll ever recover.
I thought it would be fun to... Mike and I did something similar to this with GGBG when our recording got messed up, where we recorded a new episode, but the episode was mostly just talking about how great the episode was. And in a very similar sense, last week's episode, considering that we didn't really have a ton of confidence going into it, I felt like was a pretty strong episode.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, we have been really struggling in a really dumb way.
Yeah.
Like, what are we gonna talk about?
Yeah. Well, and now here we are talking about an episode.
So we're killing it on the idea front. But no, last week, Spark Notes version, for anyone who wants to cheat, is...
no, we're going to record it again.
Anyone who can't read lips.
We're going to do it again.
So we're not even going to talk about it? You just said we're going to talk about it.
Well, we're just going to talk about how... What? I'm just saying we aren't going to re-record that episode right now. I'm not saying that.
I was just going to say the topic.
You said Spark Notes. So let's be real clear.
Okay.
If I looked up the Spark Notes of where the red fern grows, I'm getting a lot more than just the topic of the fucking book. I'll tell you that right now.
Sure.
Let's be clear. Let's not go spreading misinformation, because that is not what we're going to do on this podcast.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't capture lightning in the bottle twice.
Sure.
I'm not saying that that's what we did, but like, it is impossible. It's the same thing that happened with Mike and I. It is impossible to try and record the same episode twice. In fact, Mike and I did do that once. One time, my dumbass forgot to hit record, which was not what happened on the episode that it was the best episode we ever recorded, and the file got corrupted, and we had to record a 15-minute episode the next morning.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot to hit record, and we then tried to redo that entire episode again.
That's painful.
It is fucking impossible.
No, yeah, you gotta just like... I know you can't really in terms of GGBG because it's mostly about stuff that's happening, but in the case of this, we're just gonna write down the idea and then like in 6 months we'll try again, you know?
Probably not in 6 months, but
like in a few weeks when it's not like fresh on our brains of what we said.
What did we talk about?
I don't even remember.
Oh, well, then let me give you the Spark Notes.
Please give me the Spark Notes of it so I can take notes for in 6 weeks when we re-record it.
We talked about
how involved should a couple be in each other's hobbies?
Yep.
Which then kind of morphed into dating. It morphed into a bunch of stuff. I don't even remember all the things now.
It ended with me asking you how fast you would move on, which probably won't be in the actual new
I'm sure
recording.
You'll find a way.
I really have to commit that to memory to make sure I bring that up.
It really did. It kind of ended with you making me out to be an asshole.
Not at all.
Because you were like,
no.
What, are you going to move on in 3 weeks?
No, I asked you how long you think it would be before you move on, and you gave a bullshit answer that I know for a fact is wrong. You can say 1 day. I don't think any less of you. Whatever. You know, people need companionship. So you could say a day. That would hurt. In all seriousness, that would hurt a little bit.
Sure.
But like, I'm dead, so I'm not going to know.
Right.
You know?
Sure.
So, but, yeah, I was not trying to make you feel bad. I was just saying that you were being wholly dishonest. You were spreading misinformation about yourself.
That's crazy.
Shelby, how are you doing?
I'm pretty good. It's hot as hell outside, but I'm not complaining because I love it, honestly. What?
Okay.
No?
No, I mean, yeah.
I saw someone say, anyone who says they like summer, are you actually outside? Which just felt like a really funny question. Just like, are you actually outside? Have you experienced summer? People who say they like summer?
Yeah, and to those people, I'll say, Do you go outside in winter? Like,
well,
here's
I'm assuming
why
they're saying they like fall, like they like the transitionary seasons. I'm assuming is what they're.
I'll say this. The reason I like winter is because I don't need to come up with too many excuses to stay the fuck inside.
Sure.
Which is what I actually prefer to do.
Okay.
But if you say you like winter
Yeah.
and it's because you're a bum and you stay inside all the time, fuck you for throwing the question about summer in my face.
I'm not saying this person was saying that.
No, I know,
think
but
they
I'm just assuming that if they're saying they're so disgusted about summer, that means they prefer winter.
They probably
and
do.
To that I say,
you're crazy.
And then bleep, as if I just told them to off
Yeah.
themselves.
Oh my god. But it just made me laugh. Like the question of like, do you go outside? Like people again, literally walking up to if someone was like, you literally just said the words, "Summer's my favorite season."
It's not.
And then I were to go, do you go outside?
My question would be,
It made me
here's,
laugh.
Here's the thing. Did they say
so hard.
to people who like summer, or did they say to people whose favorite season is summer?
They said to people who say they like summer. Like,
Right,
so
two
it's
very
people who
different
are like,
things.
oh my God, I love it. It's summer. I'm sure
Yeah.
like they're thinking like people
well,
who
no,
are
do they love it or do they like it?
people
Two
who
very different things.
okay, we go outside right now in July.
Yeah.
You hear someone go, oh my God, I love this weather.
Uh-huh.
This person would in theory turn to them and go, do you go outside?
While outside.
Right.
Interesting.
Right. It just made me laugh.
Just what an idiotic question, because it's like,
just funny. Like I understand what they're saying. Like
again, the whole
like because the answer's probably
basis,
they probably do go outside.
The whole basis of why I like or dislike a season is very much because of the outside.
Agreed.
Like, can I exist out here? So spring and fall are peak.
Right.
They're the best.
Right.
Summer, I'm going to take. Can I exist outside in summer? It's sometimes hit or miss.
Sure.
Sometimes when we go out to the pool and we sit out for 5 minutes, I can feel my eyes get so heavy because the sun, while supposedly supposed to give me energy because I'm a little plant, instead saps all of it away from me.
You think that means
It's very greedy. Do you think that means I'm dirt? Yes.
This is how I know I'm not a plant, but in fact dirt.
When I go outside, I shrivel. All moisture escapes me.
Do you think that's so fascinating to me? Like I know that you like I know the royal you do get tired from being out in the sun for periods of time. I don't feel like I've ever met someone who's so affected as you.
Well, I think it's also
and I don't mean that in any way.
No, it's probably because I'm depressed.
Oh my god. I don't even know where to go from there.
I'm sorry. I keep cutting you off.
No, you're fine. I'm not really going anywhere. I'm trying to understand how and why you're so affected by it. Like you are like genuinely in such a short period of time.
I think what actually happens is I just get so cozy.
Sure.
Because it's so hot.
It is, yeah.
That like, and I don't have covers on me. Because that was the thing. Last night, you and I were walking around outside. And you were like, this is like perfect temperature. This is like like you feel like you could take a nap in this. Because you just...
You feel comforted.
How you feel when you're blasting a fan and then pull a cover over you. That was the peak temperature we were outside in. It was crazy.
Yeah.
I like capture that and sell that, in stores. It was insane. And I think like that's kind of the degree is like it's so hot, which I think just like lowers your energy.
It does.
Because you're just like sluggish because you're like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And literally just like laying there, it's just like feel like I get so cozy. And the sun's so bright.
Yeah.
And I have beautiful blue eyes. So I'm much more impacted by it that, it causes me to like squint more and like shut my eyes, everything like that. And then when your eyes are shut and you got that, you're baking, you're going to want to fall asleep.
Yeah. No, I agree.
And then I think it's like cycles of sleep almost. My body cycles into that. So then like for the rest of the day, my body's just like, I need to go to sleep.
Do you think you get so sleepy because it's like the most relaxed you get in a day? Like, do you think you're like unawareingly tense so often that being outside, you're like you
Do you think I'm that
relax?
tense?
I don't, but I'm that's what I'm just
Yeah,
I'm
no,
just
I don't
asking.
think I'm tense. What do I have to be tense about?
Nothing. No, I don't think you're a tense person, but I'm just curious. Like, are you like
I don't think
not
so.
good at
Maybe. I guess maybe.
like subconsciously? Not saying
Yeah.
that you are like constantly like kind of wired,
It
but
literally is. Yeah. No, you might be onto something there. It might be the most my body fully relaxes.
Yeah.
Outside of sleep itself,
Right.
which causes me to feel so
Right.
sleepy.
right.
It's
Just
a really
curious.
interesting take and something that I think I'm gonna have to like try and pay attention to more. Outside of just the ramifications of coming inside after being outside and sitting in the sun and immediately just being like, oh my god, I'm so tired.
Oh my god. Yeah. I just I love summer. I love going outside. I do go outside in summer. Just believe it or not. I do sweat crazy. So I'm aware I'm not good to be around during summer. Like probably stay 5 feet away from me.
5.
Like 10 feet
Brother.
away from me.
Halfway up the steps, I could smell you. Woof.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. I did sit outside and sweat for approximately 7 to 8 hours today. And
Yeah.
just like, I mean, bake. Like, thank God I wasn't in the sun. But like, when I'm telling you, I baked for like 8 hours. And I
Yeah.
knew.
Do you think people are avoiding you?
I was avoiding people because I'm aware how I come off when I'm very warm. I mean, a lot of people are complaining about the heat.
What can we do about that?
I mean, medically or
Sure, I guess.
like what else?
I don't know.
I mean,
like,
I guess
is there like an at-home?
I don't
Like,
I don't really think an at home.
do you need to be a person who brings like an extra shirt with you places?
It's not really the shirt that's the problem.
Right. Is there like a routine?
I guess I could always travel with like some baby wipes
There you go.
and some fresh deodorant.
There you go. That could be something. What?
I guess if it was really bad, that's what I would do. Like if I
If it, yeah, if it was.
I guess I could start doing that as what I'm being hinted at. But that's probably the best you could do for being out and about. I sweat. Like, to be totally frank, I sweat out of every orifice this body was given. Every. I'm just a warm person. Anyway, Spencer, how are you?
I do think
You know what? No, just a moment.
uh-oh.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't like smelling, obviously.
I think you're
Hate
about to
it.
say what I was about to say.
I obviously hate it. Like, I'm not going to sit here and be like, I'm totally fine with it. I'm not. But also, as someone who was so horribly devastated and embarrassed by it as a preteen and teenager, because I've always been a sweaty, moderately
Yeah.
smelly person.
Yeah.
Like, I am thankfully not that anymore.
Sure.
I'm just aware it happens very quickly for me. But like, to be very clear, people smell.
That's what I was gonna
like
say.
humans smell.
I
didn't want to end that conversation on that note.
No, I was about to fire into that, and you cut me off. I was literally about to be like, something that actually really bothers me
Yeah.
is how much emphasis and like
Yeah.
how much we like shame people.
Yeah.
And I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. Like, I don't want to smell other
Right.
people, sure, but it's also because like we've been so
You like
stigmatized
know
away from
there
it.
is shame in it.
Right. But it's just
So-
like if we all could just be a little bit like
More
normal
compassionate
about it, like just not have to be such freaks
Yeah.
and assholes about
Yeah.
it. Because
Like it happens.
like, believe it or not, somebody can put on deodorant at 8 a.m. in the morning, and then by 6 p.m. when they're standing in line in front of you at the bank,
I mean, they
a
lived.
full day has happened.
Yeah, they
So
existed. They
fucking
existed.
sue them.
Yeah.
I can't stand that. People will be like, do people just not realize that they smell? It's just like,
It's like,
it
no.
is my greatest fear. And at
Yeah.
the same time, I kind of like, I have never once cared that much about somebody else smelling around me.
Right.
And I've
Correct.
definitely smelled people around me.
Right. Like you're alive.
Now,
Like,
granted, there's a difference between body odor and fecal matter.
Sure.
Body odor I can put up with.
Sure.
If you shit yourself around me, I am going to be upset. Go put on deodorant.
Go put deodorant on your butt. Yeah. No, like there's a line of
Don't hit me.
but yeah, I just like didn't want to end that conversation on that note.
I literally didn't want to either.
Because like,
and you beat me to
to
it.
be so clear, like we all, like most of us smell, probably all of us to a degree, except you. You're the only one who doesn't smell. But yeah, something I used to be like so annoyingly self-conscious about. But and again, still I am. I don't want to smell, but like I do. I don't know. I've been sweating for 8 fucking hours. What do you want from me?
Hang on.
I again don't enjoy it. It's just what happens.
You step outside to water the plants and come back in, and I
smell.
go, woof.
Yeah, I'm a very warm person, but I love summer.
Yeah. Cool. Cool.
Anything else?
I'm good.
That's good.
I haven't been sleeping well,
I'm sorry.
so I'm thinking maybe what we have to do is somehow find a way to get the sun in our room.
Interesting.
It seems counterintuitive,
Mm-hmm.
but what if?
Mm-hmm.
What if it's exactly what I need?
Well, you need the sun in our
I
room
need
so
the
you can
sun
sleep.
in our room baking me.
Interesting. We can add an extra blanket. I can blast a flashlight in your face.
No, that won't do it.
Interesting. You want me to go get a heat lamp?
Maybe.
Like that we use for like a lizard?
I think I need the heat lamp, and I think I need the brightness of
Interesting.
the sun.
That's so interesting.
Is it?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
interesting. I feel like that's the opposite of how people sleep. So you might not be dirt, you might be a lizard. And I don't want to make this about misinformation,
Uh-oh.
but lizard people might be real.
Uh-oh. There you go.
Because I see one right here.
And you've seen what this tongue can do.
Oh, God.
Is that anything?
Yeah, I think that was something. I think this replaced the magic we lost last week.
I
You think it was better than what we did last week?
low-key,
Saying that is
better.
dangerous because that means that Evan's going to go, oh, thank God last week didn't get posted.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Oh, real quick.
Yeah. Yeah.
I brought up to my co-host of GGBG, you'll remember Mike from the Cult episode
Mm-hmm.
of the SMSoup, our only guest we've ever had.
Yep.
First and last.
First and last.
Never
Never
again.
again. It was such a negative
Terrible
experience. We've actually had to get, what's it called?
A restraining
A
order?
restraining order.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Thank God we're on the same wavelength all
Thank
the time.
God.
Which we proved in a previous episode.
That you'll never see.
No, it's out.
Oh, that one's out.
First off, I meant to bring it up when we were talking about the Lost episode, because the episode before that, you and I read hot takes about each other's hobbies.
Yeah.
And then we ended up talking about our hobbies again.
Oh my
in
God,
the
I didn't
episode
even
that we lost.
realize
I
those
know, I didn't
were
realize
back
it
to
either
back.
until I realized it today when thinking about the episode that we lost. And because you were reading me video game hot takes, I mentioned one of them to him,
Uh-huh.
and he was like, "Oh yeah, I listened to the episode." So then
He's not allowed. We got a restraining order.
Fast forward a week later, and I tell him about how we lost last week's episode because of a recording mishap, effectively, or
Right.
like whatever. And he knows the pain.
A classic
because
goof 'em up.
he has been the person who wasted an hour.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any of this set up on his computer, so the stakes are so low for him.
Right. He just has
But
to show up.
if I lose it, I do fuck him out of another hour of his life.
Correct.
Which is annoying for him.
And that's so
So
much power in your hands.
He is just as annoyed in those situations as I am, if not more, probably.
100%.
So anyway, I thought I would like fill him in because it's like, you know.
You said, hey, I want to be clear. I didn't just do it to you. I did it to Shelby as well.
I did it to my wife. You know, I believe in equal rights.
Don't feel bad.
And I was like, yeah, so I was like, we literally have a 50-minute episode and no audio. And he said, and that's your best episode to date. And I just want to real quick, I didn't say it to him then, but in case he listens now, fuck you.
Put that little egg in there, see if he listens all the way to the end.
Yeah.
Nice.
Bastard.
Let's get him.
But I think we can probably just leave it here. It's kind of a short episode, but
yeah,
I do feel like we had some gold.
You win some, you lose some.
I'm really happy with this.
I am too. Thanks for listening. You can find both of our socials in the description. You can find SMSoup Podcast on all streaming services, including YouTube. And until next week, is Movie Club coming up soon? I'm not really sure where we are. Okay.
I can watch 4 movies.
Who signed us up for this? Until next week, stay brothy.